Welcome to the weekly weather briefing from the National Weather Service in Spokane. My name is Greg Cook. This briefing covers the expected weather for the week of Monday, March 11th through Monday, March 18th, 2013. Forecasts are subject to change, so do not use this presentation after 6 a.m. Tuesday, March 12th. Here is the overview of the weather through the weekend. A warm front will bring precipitation to the inland northwest tonight into Tuesday morning. Some places will receive some wet snow early Tuesday morning, then look for warming temperatures Tuesday afternoon. Much warmer weather is on the way from Tuesday night through Friday. Temperatures will be unseasonably mild, and there will be a good chance of light to moderate rain and high elevation snow over the Cascades, northeast Washington, and the North Idaho Panhandle. The weather pattern will undergo a change over the weekend as a cold front moves into the region. A return to cooler, more typical temperatures is expected over the weekend. This map shows the snowfall forecast for Tuesday morning. Most accumulations will be limited to elevations above 2,500 feet. However, some slushy snow up to an inch will be possible in the valleys around Priest Lake, Cusick, and Medellin Falls. Here's more on Tuesday morning snow. Valley accumulations in northeast Washington and far north Idaho will largely be limited to grassy surfaces and will melt quickly on Tuesday as temperatures climb into the 40s. Early morning travelers may encounter some slick driving conditions at Sherman Pass in central Washington or on Lookout Pass on I-90 in the Idaho Panhandle. By afternoon, snow levels in the 5,000 to 6,500 foot range will bring good travel conditions even to the highest mountain passes. From late Tuesday through Friday, the jet stream will be directed into southern British Columbia. A plume of moisture with origins near the Hawaiian Islands will contribute to the potential for heavy rain over southern British Columbia coast, Vancouver Island, and northwest Washington. We will be keeping an eye on the North Washington Cascades for the threat of heavy rain, but at this time it appears the best threat will be in Canada. Here's more on the heavy rain threat. A couple of inches of rain will be possible over the northern Washington Cascades Tuesday through Friday, with lesser amounts expected in eastern Washington and North Idaho. Temperatures will be in the 50s and 60s for most of the region, and snow levels will be quite high. We can anticipate mountain snow melt from Tuesday through Friday. Here is a 5-day rain total for Tuesday through Saturday. The yellow color is about an inch of rain, the brown about 2 inches, and the red 3.5 inches. Some of the precipitation in the highest elevations of the Cascades and far north Idaho will fall in the form of wet snow. This map shows that the Columbia Basin will largely experience a rain shadow this week. Places like Moses Lake and Wenatchee will see very little rain. The most significant rain amounts will occur over the Cascades and the mountains around Sandpoint and Colville. The melting mountain snow will be noticed on small streams and creeks in the Pacific Northwest. Rises can be expected on creeks and streams in the Cascades, northeast Washington, and North Idaho. Some nuisance flooding may occur near small streams prone to springtime flooding. Our main stem rivers, or the bigger rivers like the Kettle River, Stehekin River, and Palouse River, will see some rises through early next week. However, the main stems are running relatively low at this point, and none of the National Weather Service river forecast models produce any flooding at this time. This map is an estimation of snow water equivalent, or the water trapped in the snow cover over the Pacific Northwest. There is relatively little snow water equivalent in the low elevations of the Idaho Panhandle and the Palouse, the Hangman Creek and Coeur d'Alene basins. This is good news and should keep rises on these rivers in check. The deep snowpack in the Cascades will likely soak up the majority of the rain for the Stehekin, Wenatchee, and Similkameen basins. The 8 to 14 day outlook issued by the Climate Prediction Center shows below normal precipitation and below normal temperatures for March 19th through the 25th. This cool and dry outlook is good news for the region and will allow streams and rivers time to recede next week. In summary, this week will be warmer than average. A combination of some rain and melting snow should produce rises on creeks and small streams. No significant flooding is anticipated at this time. A pattern change is expected over the weekend with a return to cooler, more typical conditions. If you would like to give us some feedback on our presentation, please send us an email to nwsspokane@noaa.gov. Here is how you can stay informed and get the latest weather information from the National Weather Service. Our forecasts and products are available on our website, weather.gov/Spokane. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube. And as always, you can listen to us on NOAA Weather Radio. Thank you for tuning in for this weekly weather briefing. Please do not use this information after 6 a.m. on March 11th.